big girl, 395 pounds.
Whoa! Look like that was hard.
Already, age grade all over again!
12 teams of larger-than-life Americans will enter a weight loss competition like no other.
I didn't fly across the country for you to lay in bed.
I had a couple.
What were you doing yesterday when you said you were leaving?
Bottom line.
Their motivation? Money. Their own money. $10,000 of it. Each team will put up 10 grand. The losers get nothing. The winning team gets $100,000.
I am Dan Cortese. I will be your host. Welcome to Money Hungry.
They'll all live together in this Hollywood
Money
mansion.
Hungry, what's the other one? The Biggest Loser? Anyway, plus-size models, part of that cast. They're so enraged these days that they even have another of their own reality shows, this one on VH1. You saw in the clip called Money Hungry. Before we meet two of the stars, the new stars of this series,
we're doing what we
most
can.
people agree that the trend toward plus size began with Krista Flanagan, the voluptuous switchboard operator on Mad Money. She's so hot, she's on the cover of this month's Playboy in a topless photo shoot that attempts to recreate the pinups of the 1960s. I guess I had a couple of covers out. I got this one. One of my crack assistants brought this. Is that what this is about? Is it really all about nostalgia, the Mad Men thing? Or has there really been a sea change in fashion and in popular taste? Let's ask two of those money-hungry stars. Come on, ladies. They are plus-size models. Shantae, take the shot, guys. Shantae Gordon, and that's Jamie Litt. You sit there, Jamie. Shantae, you sit down. Ladies, thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
So what do you think? Is it all about Krista, or do you think popular tastes have changed?
I think they're changing. Where that trend has started, and it's getting better. It's still not where it needs to be. We're getting back to normal as opposed to super skinny, but it's good. It's working.
But is it about the 60s? Are we pining for a simpler era in these tough times?
Well, I don't think that what men who read those magazines want.
Those magazines. Oh, you make it sound like it's going to burn in my hand.
Yeah, no. I think men still want someone who's good in the bedroom and who can cook a chicken and serve it on time for dinner.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't think that that's changed much.
So do you think that the average American never really married Twiggy? Their wives only bought Vogue and saw her on the cover.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yes, I basically, the average American woman is a size 14 right now.
So is that typical? Is that literally correct?
That's literally correct.
60% of the American population, American women are size 14, 16. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I mean, these are the women that are getting married. These are the women that are starting the house.
So why does, or did, or is part of fashion still promoting that image? The image of the tiny waist with big boobs and long legs.
Basically, they want to sell clothes, and they want to, and
they want you to think that you look like that model.
They want us to buy beauty products, and go on weight loss plans, so that we look like this unrealistic standard of beauty. Even the models in the magazines don't look the way that they look in the magazines. They're all touched up. I think Cindy Crawford said, "I would love to look like Cindy Crawford." But she doesn't really look like she does in the magazines,
The First Lady has her initiative to get children up and walking and doing things, her campaign against childhood obesity. And I read a pretty startling statistic that said about a quarter of the American people are overweight.
Yes.
Do you think then, I mean, with all due respect, and I have never bought into the skinny woman thing. It maddens me when Erica watches her diet. She's already so thin. But that's just my taste, and maybe it's a Latin thing. But
that's good. We like that. That's a good thing.
But I still sense the pressure, and over my long life, that women feel to be like the magazines or to be like the television. Isn't that still a fact, or do you think Americans now, as evidenced by this widespread obesity, just are letting it all hang out?
I think that the women still want to to get that. They want that look. They want what they're being sold. But at a point, you're just like, I can't do it anymore. And so there's a bit of a backlash. Women are starting to stand up for themselves and say, listen, I can't subscribe to that anymore. I am who I am. And so I need you to make products for me.
Yeah.
Did you join the cast of that as an incentive to be smaller?
Well,
of Money Hungry?
We joined the cast of Money Hungry because we wanted to get healthier. You know, as plus-size models, we embrace our curves. You know, we love ourselves.
Well,
we know that we are beautiful whether we're a size 18 or a size 12. But we wanted to get healthy.
And do you thank this woman for more social acceptance?
We thank her. We thank all the women that are pushing this agenda forward.
Yeah.
So can you tell me how much you want to lose on the show?
I wanted to lose between 40 and 50.
Yike.
Yeah.
But I would still be plus size.
Yeah.
Even with that.
Yeah. I'd prefer to make you watch the
we'll
show
watch
to
the
see
show.
how much
I thank you
I lose,
very much for being with us, and good luck on the program. I hope you win a ton of cash.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. When we come back, we'll wrap up what should have been the president's happy 49th birthday weekend. We'll let you know the strength of California's case against Anna Nicole's alleged enablers and tell you the sad tale of the tiger. Back in a flash.
Welcome to the future. Welcome to the new Samsung Galaxy S. With the world's largest Super AMOLED screen, the power to perform at super fast speeds, and a huge collection of apps from Android Market, including Google Maps with voice search and turn-by-turn navigation. It's our best Android-powered phone ever. The Samsung Galaxy S. Welcome to more.
I've always used it for my car. I didn't realise that the house insurance would be good as well.
I get a bit confused with home and buildings contents and stuff.
It's really easy. You can pick just buildings, just contents, where it's both.
It is quite nice to have something that simplifies the whole process.
I've saved over £100 on home insurance.
I saved £146.64.
I think I'm definitely going to go and look for home insurance next.
It pays to be confused.com.
Recently, a Frenchman went to an English town to investigate a controversial theory.
I want to share with you a very interesting statistic. Look at this. There is something wrong here.
What do you do for fun?
There is no fun. Kiss fun.
What does it matter who owns a car and whether or not they're happy?
You need to smile more. What's the matter with you people of Gisbert? My goal is to figure out the correlation between the presence of a Meghan and joie de vivre in the village. Can a car change a town?
How do you feel inside of you?
It makes me feel good. You know, it makes me feel young again.
What make is it?